Hello, my beautiful Leos. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be looking into your money, career, and finances. We're going to check to see what's coming your way. This reading is intended for sun, moon, and rising signs of Leo. So if you have any of those in your chart, it might actually resonate with you. I will also leave a link up here in the description box below. If you'd like a private reading from me, you can go ahead and book your reading from there. Also want to thank you for being here, being an amazing support to the channel. And if you haven't already, don't forget to go ahead and hit subscribe. Subscription is free. You can unsubscribe anytime you want. It's a good way to support the channel and also connect with the energy of the reading, okay? Let's see what is coming your way. I see there's a union in your heart here. It kind of looks like a heart as well, but I see two heads as well. Union can be something that will actually affect your financials in the future. Okay, so I usually interpret this as maybe a partnership, maybe starting to work at a new place or coming together with someone who you guys are going to be supporting each other financially. But now I'm thinking marriage is also another way that the financials can come together. Okay, I don't know if this is what you are going for. Can also be that as well, even though the subject of this reading is not that. Okay, there's a pathway opening here for you. I see someone kind of looks like a Simpsons character here. You can see someone with a long hair, kind of reminds me of a feminine character. Feminine character is the Empress energy. This is actually your attractive power, your creativity, your the way you are actually going to be taking action in a gentle way. So if you're looking for something, an opportunity, you need to use your creativity a little bit here, okay? There's a male figure right in front of you. This is actually, it doesn't have to be gender related, it can be the energy. So your creativity, meaning like your mind is ready to open the doors of abundance to you, and you might be getting some sort of like ideas of doing certain things, maybe going to certain places or calling people. This can be that person. And if that's the thing that is actually inspiring you, something is inspiring you right there, go ahead and take that action, okay? Follow that inspiration, because it is going to be leading you towards that blessing. This can be someone who's actually looking for you, looking for someone like you to work with. This can be someone who actually has an opportunity if you're wanting to go to school. This can be someone who has a grant for you ready. Maybe someone who has your qualifications. This can be some institution, a patriarchal institution that actually has something in store for you, okay? So because the aura, the energy is light, I'm going to interpret this as someone in a very light energy, in a light mood, okay? I see there's actually like this kind of looks like a tornado rising above. Initially I see here cat-like person. Then I saw another little cat right there. And you are actually, Leo is a big cat here. And there's another person's face, looks like a male figure with a mustache. And this is like something is rising here. The energy is rising. This can be three people coming together, creating teamwork. Maybe you are already working with a team and you are becoming one, coming up with this beautiful idea. Can also be, doesn't have to be like in a workspace, the people that you're working together. This can even be something, an environment that you're going to be working with different type of people, and maybe bringing them together in order to cultivate this energy. But this is something extremely strong. It's extremely strong energy here. And you are creating this harmony, which will not disharmony. You're creating this harmonious environment with these people, which is leading you towards this legal contract, okay? Maybe finding a supporter, if that's the case with you. If you have this special idea, maybe a book idea, movie, whatever it is. First of all, you're going to be finding the people who are necessary in this endeavor, and then you're going to be getting the financial support to make this happen. If that's not the case for you, this can even be a family environment, people coming together to support you to get more financials, like upgrade in your financials, can be maybe getting a grant, getting another support to your household, can symbolize that. Okay, I see there are two snakes above your head. Snakes usually indicate health matters. If you're working in the medical field, this can be like upgrading, maybe finding the second thing. I see kind of like a letter N as in Nancy forming here. There's a man's face around up there as well. So this can be even like if you're struggling with medical stuff, medical bills and stuff like that, you might be finding maybe some way to pay them off, or like dealing with any legal authorities when it comes to medicine, maybe finding a way to take care of them. Okay, there's a bridge here. Aries had a small bridge, but you have a long bridge right there, and you're crossing over this field of landmine. I see here a zebra actually like knocking someone off. Zebras, because they are kind of like horse, can be wish fulfillment, but it is a wild animal, so it has it is harder to control. Okay, and you are building a bridge over it and crossing the bridge, meaning whatever that your heart's desire, it is actually at the end of the day can be something really hard to control. Maybe you want to open up a restaurant, you want to launch a big business, but you don't know how to handle it, and it can go wild anytime when you actually invest in that, because maybe you don't have the necessary support here. What's happening, it's knocking a person down. Like I said, you're going to be observing someone actually trying to handle this situation initially. Okay, and then you're going to be building this bridge for yourself and crossing the bridge with joy here. This is intended for the next 4 weeks, but I feel like that bridge is actually what you're going to be starting to build at this time, which can last a little bit longer in a period of time. Okay, but eventually you're coming out victorious and jumping with joy here. And at the end, there's another legal paper. So, and there's a star. Star indicates your wish fulfillment. So whatever it is in your heart, you're going to actually embrace it with a victory. You can see the V as well. Let's get into your plate now. If you have a question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind. Extremely clean environment, and your desire coming really fast as well. So think of it this way. What is meant for you, there's a second one also coming from unexpected sources, and they're even merging together. And there's a tears of joy filled with chunk of money kind of falling off here. So your desires are, you're in alignment with them. There's a second one coming forward. You have a full circle protection bubble around you. I see someone is on the swing here, having fun, enjoying themselves. The letter S is present. This can be in someone's first name or the last name. You can see like two dots. It's actually defining something here. I see actually there's a person here. It seems like they're the buttons of this person's shirt. Okay. This can be an environment that you need to dress up in a classic way, maybe like buttons and stuff showing up. And this can be like, yeah, there's the third unexpected desire coming forward. Full circle. It is actually tracking down your footsteps, that your first and second desire. And then the third one is going to be actually is flowing really easily. The clothing here indicates that you're stepping into an official environment that maybe you really want to become a part of. The doors will be opening really fast for you. It's coming really fast. And there are going to be conversations happening with the related people here, like maybe new people that will support you. I see your heart space is open. You can see the flower peeking out of it. So there's going to be flowers blooming in your heart. New beginning. I also see a male figure with a club in their hand. Club, the wand energy, is the energy of fire. Okay, this can be Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Can be your energy or masculine side, taking charge, okay, taking the control of a situation, and maybe becoming the leader. I kind of see here a bird with a long neck. It reminds me of a seahorse, which indicates someone, a male figure, maybe loving, supportive. Also reminds me of a stork, which can indicate like a new beginning, because storks are the bringer of the babies. Can be a new beginning also, but in real life, storks can be a little bit harsh with themselves and with their babies as well. They don't have enough, they tend to kick out the weakest baby, and if they don't have no more, they tend to sacrifice themselves for their youngs. So this can be, I know it's a little tragic. I even saw like a video of it. It was so harsh for me to watch, but you know, the storks can indicate sacrifice here, okay? And it seems like this can be somebody in your life coming up, and maybe there's a sacrifice needed in order for you to excel, and or maybe you need to give up on something when it comes to financially, maybe when it comes to education, you need to learn something, which is your time that you need to sacrifice there in order to get that success, get that upgrade, okay? So like if the opportunity presents itself, this actually exact same thing came with the first card, Three of Swords. Heartbreak came with the Aries energy as well. Why are you getting this? Okay, I see three birds here. They're all wearing crowns. You're the Leo, you are the wearer of the crown. We have here the Strength card, you came forth. If you're going through a heartbreak, maybe you're having a hard time with the money or other material things in your life, it is actually the end of that challenge. It is coming to an end. And because your strength, your resilience, you being the Leo, and you're taming that lion within you and overcoming that struggle, okay? You're putting your ego aside, you are seeing the truth in the situation, what you're learning from it, and you are actually embracing it and overcoming that struggle really fast. We have here, because it's fire energy, Six of Pentacles. This is the energy of giving and receiving. You're going to be in a place that you're going to be stepping into a place. This can be a work environment, family environment, that everything that you put out will be coming back to you. Also, Six of Pentacles is actually from like in the position to take. You're going to be actually in a coming into position to give. You're going to be in a lot of wealth, and what you are actually going to be doing is you're going to be able to give more to the people. The more you have, the more you're going to be able to give. This is all about giving and receiving, okay? So like there's going to be an upgrade in your financials. And we have here the fire energy, 8 of fires. We see 8 fire lanterns here, gloom, like lighting up in the sky. This is actually many positive opportunities will be showing up for you. It's indicative of that. 8 of Wands is fast coming news. The things are aligning in your life in a very fast way. Maybe this can even overwhelm you because there's going to be many things to choose from and many things to execute. Finally, we have an Ace of Swords. Swords energy is all about intellect. New ideas going to be flowing into your mind. Also, there's going to be new connections forming here. And this new connections will have maybe that references that you need, or maybe the new connections can be that teamwork that you're going to be creating, that team together that you're going to be putting together with. And also maybe like if you're looking for an interview, you want to change your job, you want an opportunity, can even indicate that as well. And that is also another fast Pegasus we have here, fast creature, which will be upgrading your you know, coming towards you really fast. And we have the air guardian as your oracle come forth. Air is also like the swords energy. This is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, also communication related. This suggests you to shift your perception. So 3 of swords energy, I feel like this aligns with, and shifting your perception will be really helpful if you're going through this heartbreak and hurtful timeline. Shifting your perception will actually help you see the lesson in it, so you can move on from that situation a lot faster. If that's the case with you, maybe you're stuck in a situation because financials are actually now affect our life 95%, okay? Even though everything is going well, if you're missing something, a material thing in your life, it can be really hurtful, and that can be the situation that happened now. And this is telling you, see the lesson in it and move on and trying to find another pathway, because what's going to happen is this is something that you're going to overcome with strength, being who you are, taking the leadership position, taking the lead and taking initiative. Also, you can carry that heartbreak. In order to get over that, you need to shift the way you see things, okay? What you learn from it should be your focus in order to overcome that, past that, okay? Because if you keep focusing on what's bad and negative, that will pursue, okay? I feel like that's what the air guardian is suggesting you here. We have your Fae, the forest Fae, the Northwood Fae coming forward. Take time for hibernation and healing. And this is also regarding the heartbreak, that financial, maybe you have actually taken a step that didn't really work for you. You invested in something that didn't really come up the way you wanted to be. Maybe you actually started studying a school, studying a program, and now it's not really like vibing with you. Okay, so can happen, it happens to the best of us, and it's time to just, you know, see the lessons in there. Now you have experience, now you know something. Okay, when you know better, you do better. That's actually, I think, a suggestion that from, I forgot her name, to Oprah's guide teacher. I forgot her name. Anyways, and we have here number 5, which is actually playfulness and exploration, divine will and serenity coming forward. Let courage guide you to renewal and freshness. Being relaxed is powerful, meaning this kind of comes through physical relaxation as well as a mental relaxation. And also courage, which you have the strength. 8, actually, the strength cards, 8 symbolizes material satisfaction. When you be that fire energy with this light Leo energy, you're gonna be, you know, embodying that energy will actually help you get to that position, that strong financial security faster. Okay, all right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. I hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up, and if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.